In this video here, I'm going to get to the point where I attach the full finger on to the first full finger here onto the glove. Yeah, I'll attach this full finger here, and that's pretty much where I get today. Yeah, attach the finger. That's what I do today. That's all I do. This is a short intro. See, yeah. Alright, welcome back to the garage. This is the glove I'm going to use. What I did was put little dots where my knuckles are so that I can line everything up. Hopefully these leather strips are plenty long enough. Now, I purchased for myself a little $20 leather working kit. Leather sewing kit. And it came, one of the things that it came with, once I find it, not that one, this one, I think, maybe, hopefully it actually works, not that one, definitely not that. Hold on, I'm trying to find the tool that I want. This bag's not very good. Maybe that one will work better. Oh, everything's falling out of the bag. Whoops, don't need all that. That can all go up there. Came with a couple different types of awls. This one doesn't seem very sharp. And apparently, I'm not allowed to get into it. There we go. But I'm probably going to end up using this. But you can use a nail. Because you got to punch holes through the leather here. Oh god. Whew. Thought it'd be a little bit easier than this. May have to get a leather punch. I hope not. There we go. Punch holes through the leather so that you can get a little. Yeah, now there's a hole in my leather. Alright. So I need 4 holes. Start kind of back here. I'm going to try initially just 4 pieces. So I'm going to use my awl, but it is perfectly possible to probably use a nail. There. What I'm doing is I'm spacing them so that the flat end, the back side, comes in about where this flat piece here comes in about where it curves. I think that's where that's at, roughly. Yeah, roughly. Again, I'm just doing rough estimates on everything. That goes right about there. This one goes right about here. Hopefully that'll be enough. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this awl. This awl is better than that nail, but if all you have is a nail, you can use a nail. Poke holes in my leather. Poke holes right where I marked. And what I'm going to do is take the glove, do the same thing to the glove. I'm going to line up the hole. And I'm going to make a mark, and make a mark. I'm going to kind of prop it open and just go through the leather. This one I'm kind of going in sideways because I don't want to, stick my finger. Go down. There we go. Hopefully this actually, works. And what I did for the first joint, I did go ahead and buy little roofing nails. What I'm going to do is stick that into the finger of the glove, maybe, down at the very bottom, down here, maybe. I should like put the glove on backwards. We're gonna stick it through there. Come on. Come on, Drew. Come on, Drew. I'm gonna just keep pushing till the... Oh, there we go. Got it in. And now I'm gonna push it all the way down so that it... There we go. And now, here's my leather strip I put the holes in. There's that. I'm gonna put the leather strip here. I'll put that through the piece of leather. Just like that. And hopefully I'm gonna put, yep, put that through there. And then I'm going to cut the end off here. Probably with my angle grinder. Do that right here real quick, hopefully. I got too much crap on this table. Where? Oh, wait. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Now you take and do it super safe with one hand. Woo! Alright. This is going to be dangerous. Take it with one hand, super safely like. And the other hand you're going to hold the aluminum with. So this is all real safe. There might be another way of doing this. Actually, I think I'm going to use the hacksaw. See if I can do this a little safer. I'm going to start just above where the aluminum is. Maybe not. Maybe we'll have to use the angle grinder. Too high. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can't figure out a way to put this in the vise. Alright, I managed a way to kind of wedge it in the vise here. Kind of, sort of. Kind of see what's going on. That's a shiny metal. It's kind of hard to see. I'm going to now just take the grinder. Cut it off. I'm going to take my welding gloves because there's that. Now, oh god, I'm just making a big old mess. I wish I had a bigger, well, I have a nice big work surface, I just don't have any room for anything. Alright. Oop. And then up here, switch you again, that works. I'm gonna take. All right, I'm gonna stop here because I got some stuff I gotta do today. But I will continue filming later. Ooh, that's warm. Okay, now I gotta take my finger out of the glove before I burn myself. Next chance I get to work on this, I will cut a thin strip of steel to go into the glove, and then I'm gonna beat that down. See you then. All right, and I'm now back after yesterday, which is kind of sucks. Yesterday was a really nice 60-degree day. It was was wonderful, it was nice, and today it's 36 degrees. So I got my heater going. So here's my heater and traffic, which is a great combination. Now, initially I was going to take and cut a piece of steel to insert into the glove to hold up against the roofing nail that's in there. Instead, I'm going to attempt to set it on this ball peen hammer. Maybe not. Maybe the ball peen hammer's too big. I don't know. Well, maybe not. No, seems like I can do it. Let's just set it right there and take my other hammer and just see if I can beat it down and make myself a little rivet there. Apologize. Yeah, that works. Works pretty well, I think. Oh boy. I have to just keep. Ooh, now I'm bending the piece of aluminum. Alright, well. See if I can't maybe, whoops. Maybe, my vise, little rubber bit on my vise broke off, so, on the one end, so I keep losing it, but, yeah. I'm gonna try to. God damn it! Keep dropping this thing. The little bar that goes into the vise. So I'm gonna try to do another cut with the angle grinder. And you probably can't really see again because a bunch of shiny metal. You can kind of see that that's in there. I'm gonna try and cut up in there again. So, don't use these gloves melt. Use the welding glove. Alright, see if we can't take and kind of finish that off a little bit. Ooh. And I cut into the aluminum. Great. Okay. Now, try this again. Damn it, where's my little... There it is. I had some duct tape on there on the bar for my vise, but I'm not sure what happened to it. I might have to, instead of using this is in the way, there we go. Instead of using this ball peen hammer, I do have a jeweler's anvil over there. Ooh. Yeah. Put a hole in the glove. Huh. That's probably because I'm hammering directly onto the glove instead of inserting a piece of steel. Whoops. Or it might be because, well, no. I may have to take and insert a piece of steel in there to okay, that method will work. Interesting. Okay, now what I'm going to do as well, but I'm going to, this here, I'm going to try to make my own rivets to put the pieces on that don't actually have to sit inside the glove. This here is aluminum welding rod, because they didn't sell just regular aluminum rod at an 1/8 inch thickness. So I took aluminum welding rod and knocked off the flux, I think is what it's, I seem to remember that's what we called it. So I'll put it in the vise here and see if this works. I guess, actually no. First, I'm going to take, real quick, and cut a piece of steel to go in my finger pieces. So that, you know, I hopefully don't destroy the glove again. So, here we go. That's loud. Shit. Something is sizzling. Oh. Ah. There's some ice or snow or something on my floor, and the steel dropped into that. Started sizzling. That's reassuring. I thought for a second, I was kind of worried there for a second, because I thought it might have been. I'm going to take these gloves off. I'm going to put my welding gloves on. I thought for a second it might have been my, I have some foam mats I'm standing on, so I'm not standing straight on the concrete. And I thought for a second it might have been those. That would not have been fun. Now, I don't know if you can really see it, but there are burrs on this that I am going to now grind off, make things a little smoother, so hopefully I don't punch through the glove. So I'm going to grind that down real quick once I switch out my angle grinder, because right now what I have in it is a cutting disc, and I need a grinding disc. That's the wrong direction. It's rather windy. My whole garage is shaking, and you can probably hear the traffic going by, because I believe I've said this before, I don't know, might have been in a different thing, I can't remember now, that I live on one of the busiest roads in my town, main thoroughfare, because I'm recording one video across multiple days, because I don't have a lot of time. Because yesterday I went and did an interview thing with some people to get a job. Today, I'm going to go do a weld test with some different people. So, they don't give you much warning. They kind of... I went for the interview yesterday. They said, yeah, sure, we'll get you lined up to do weld tests with these guys. I'm like, alright, cool. And then they called me today at 10 o'clock? Hey, can you come in today at 3:45 for a weld test? I'm like, sure. I wanted to do some filming, but I don't know how successful this will be, so weld test first, then this. But, well, it's currently like 2 o'clock, so technically this, then weld test, but whatever. Alright, here we go. Gonna grind it smooth. Ha! Just blew a fuse. Or circuit. Guess I gotta turn this light off. Hold on, let me go fix it. Alright, I had an extra light on behind me to see if the lighting would be a little bit better, but now I turned that light off, so we'll see if I can actually run this now. Looks nice and rounded, and I didn't blow the circuit again. Whoops. So now what I'm going to do is turn this light back on. Uh-oh. Now my light's not turning on. Uh-oh. Shit. I think I may have blown my light. Oh well, okay. Got through yesterday without it. I think I can get through today. Ugh, come on. Out. There we go. It's relatively well rounded. Hopefully. Alright, take these gloves off because they're not very warm. They're thick, but they're not very warm. Now I'm going to take my welding rod. The reason I cut that little piece of steel first was so that I could why'd I do that? Oh, so I could let it cool before I have to use it. Now we're going to take some of this aluminum welding rod and the hacksaw, and we're going to cut and lose the rivet. I really got to work on a collection system for this, because I keep losing shit. I keep losing my little tiny rivets I cut off of here. Let's try cutting this off this side, because that might help. Nope, too much. You just want a little tiny piece. You don't need very much. There we go. There's a little one. Just gonna try this. I might have to take my gloves off for this because I'm gonna have to actually be able to feel things. Now, don't know how I'm gonna do this. Actually, that might not be quite long enough. God damn it. Try again. There, that'll be better, I think. Maybe I don't need my gloves today, actually. There we go. Now, gonna put the little, hopefully, a rivet. Or I thought I was gonna put it through this hole. Should fit through the hole, considering. Go this way, maybe? Considering it's an 1/8. It's It's 1/8 of an inch thick, so it should go into the... God damn it. This will probably deform my piece. I'm going to try and persuade it in. Nope. Might have to go to the plan B. Plan B? I think that's plan B. Is the pop rivets. Didn't really want to use the pop rivets. Wanted to make all my own stuff. But if I can't get this to work, I don't want to spend 6 hours trying to make it work. Yeah, I'm just, yeah. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna go get the pop rivets and try this again. See you in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back with my pop riveter. It's not very good, but it works. And some 1/8 inch pop rivets. Yeah. Didn't really want to use these, but you also need, for pop rivets, I was probably going to have to use them for my other rivets too. Hold on. They're tiny. They're hard to get. Back plates. So what you do, take your finger piece over here, stick your, well, I'm going to stick my rivet through the, wow, okay. Might need to start making slightly larger, might need to make slightly larger holes on the next ones, because it's all 1/8 inch stuff, but it doesn't want to go through. Maybe it doesn't, maybe it's because I bent it. That's probably the reasoning. Doesn't want to go in. Okay, hold on. Where's my drill? Now try. There we go. Had to ream it out a little bit. Pop rivet through the top side. You then go through the hold on. Go through the leather, maybe through the leather. Ooh, doesn't want to go through the leather. Hold on. Where's my awl? There's my awl. Go through the hole again. Trying to keep my fingers out of the way, but it's kind of hard to do this and keep my fingers out of the way. There we go. Rivet through onto the leather, because I'm actually not going to put, oh, I guess I didn't need those two holes, because I'm not actually going to rivet into the glove here. I'm going to put my back plate on, hold everything in place, pop riveter on the back, then pop it. Assume that's why they called pop riveters, because they pop. It's fun. Alright. Alright, so then that's on there like that. Then we do that one more time. My rivet out. Stick it through there. I would really like, though, a I'd like to make my own rivets, so I'm going to have to figure that out. Yeah, these just seem really long finger pieces. Alright. Also, good. Yeah. Go through. I don't know if you can actually see what I'm doing. You can't, so scooch it back. Trying to go through the hole. Come on. Where's that nail? Does that nail maybe work better for widening these? An actual hole punch might actually work the best, because then I'm actually punching a hole. There we go. Like before. Through the top. Ow, that hurt. Ow. Through the top. Through the back side. That one's kind of gonna be rebent. Through the back side, and then a back plate. One more back plate, and then pop the rivet. Not sure. And now for the last piece, we take our roofing nail, shove it through, shove it through. There we go. That's through there. Now I'm going to pull it back out real quick. Well, here, no. Well, let me put it through the strip of leather. Again, doing things off camera. I will, I swear, hopefully get better at making sure everything's on camera. And then piece of finger piece. Poop. The other one fit on there better. Ream this one out real quick too. Guess I'll cut the finger hole slightly larger than there we go. That'll work, I think. Hold on. Yep, there we go. That's better. And that'll be that first piece of that finger. Now, I'm going to take my Sharpie. I'm going to mark on here. Mark on the nail where the nail pokes through. I'm going to pull the nail back out, hopefully. Maybe not. It's kind of tight in there. Come on. So I want to do as little cutting in the glove as possible now. Now that I kind of know what needs to be done. And it just kind of wiped, well, I can kind of still see right there. I'm going to see this up. Clamp that in place. Sort of kind of put my welding gloves back on. And hopefully everything should just kind of... Oh, that is the wrong disc. That would not have been good if I tried to cut that off with a grinding disc. That really wouldn't have worked very well. There we go. Twist it off. Cutting this back on. I should really get like a second angle grinder is what I should do. That way I can just have one that has a grinding disc, one that has a cutting disc on it. But I have one. So... And I'm sure I could probably, if I really wanted to, take the hacksaw to it. I need right about there. I need to... There's that cut off. Alright, see how warm it is, because I'm going to be able to touch it with my hands. Okay, it's not too overly warm. Hopefully, though, it'll still go through. Through the hole. Come on, don't catch on the hole, go through the hole. No, that's next to the hole. There we go. Through the hole in the glove. Through the hole in the leather. Ugh. Through the finger piece. Maybe. I have to ream it out again. There we go. Now I will take this side of this, stick it in there so that it's got something to stand up on. Kind of, sorta. Take the ball peen hammer again. Still see the ball peen hammer over there? Kinda. I'll move you closer before I... There we go. Now, with the piece of metal in there, I'm going to set everything down on the ball peen hammer and try this again. Piece of metal still sitting in there? Not really, no. Holy crap. Did not cut enough off again. Alright, well. I guess that'll work close enough. See what it's like to put on. Oh, ha! Trying to figure out why I felt like there was a piece of metal in the glove. Because there was a piece of metal in the glove. Yeah. Yeah. Don't think that's going to quite work. Damn. All that work. So, what I'm going to do, and it bulges up weird too. don't know why it does that bulging. It's about the right length. They're about the right, overall about the right length. But I think I'm going to have to shorten them and probably add a couple more to it. Alright, so what we're going to have to do, maybe, yeah, I'm not sure yet. So, what I'm going to do now is remake some more finger pieces. I'm not going to film that because you already saw how I made them. I'm going to remake some finger pieces. I'm going to make them shorter. I think just shorter. Where did I throw my... There we go. Yeah, I think just shorter. Make them shorter. Probably put about 6 on per, and figure out how to make it so they don't, the leather doesn't bunch up like that. And then this leather here, this little strip, just, because I'll probably have this on the other one. Take it, get up underneath the aluminum, snip it off. No more. Yeah, so I'm going to do that, hopefully. Also, figure out how to do my rivets better, because, sorry, I'm looking at it off camera again. Because I got holes in my glove from where I hammered on my beat down my. Well, part of the problem is that's way too long. I need to figure out just exactly how much I need. So, yeah. So, I'll see you when I get that done again. And